I'm Mr. Ohio born player, man. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll, catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I call your family. Now we can feel the vibe on this ride. It's subscribe, tell a friend. What's up, family? I ain't doing all that damn yelling no more. I ain't doing all that damn yelling no more. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. You feel me? I ain't doing all that damn yelling no more. I'm chilling. I'm finna be player about every situation, man. All that excitement, all that raising my motherfucking octave. I ain't doing all that. I'm chilling. You feel me? I'm chilling. I'm gonna give you this dope energy just like this. Monotone and a motherfucker. What's going on with it, man? I am indeed Junior the Truth. This is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show. Really, truly appreciate you for checking in with me, man. Today is March 16th, 2020. The time is now 7:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You have to be there at the top of the hour. You got about 4 minutes before you're late, maybe 3. Let's call it 3. Just so that you can get there with a minute to spare. Just so that you can get there with a minute to spare. You feel me? Shout out to the LDBC. Lions Den Boxing Community, man. Be sure to visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there. It's absolutely 100% free. Join us Wednesdays, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Smoke City Mobcast, man. We're going hard in the paint this Wednesday. We got to make up for last Wednesday. We're going hard in the paint this Wednesday, man. So be sure you be there. The show streams live exclusively via the LDBC mobile app, as well as the Smoke City Mobcast YouTube channel, man. We pull double duty. It's streaming in both places at both times. You feel me? Man, today's show is brought to you by the family over at the CBD Counter, powered by hempschool.com, man. It is your one-stop shop for all of your CBD needs, man. Go by and check them out. It's www.cbdcounter.co. I don't know why you're buying your CBD or hemp products from anywhere else. They got you covered. They got you covered. And not only that, they also offer us a 20% discount. So you just put in the discount code of Junior20. Put in the coupon code of Junior20 and you will receive 20% discount off of your purchase, man. You feel me? Hey, man. Go check the family out, man. Our black-owned, black-operated CBD shop. You feel me? And it's the official CBD shop, of course, of the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. So go check out the family. I had to let y'all hear that sip of coffee. You understand what I'm saying? You got to get that sip of coffee. What's going on, man? What's going on? Hold on. Looks like we hit a pause for some reason. There's a glitch in the matrix, man. I'm gonna have to grab my internet provider by the I'm gonna have to grab somebody by the polo, man. My internet been doing some my internet been on that goofball, man, just straight goofball activity. But we're going to work our way through this thing, man. So salute to you, man. Salute to all the family pouring in on the YouTube channel. Salute to the family pouring in on the mobile app. I see you. Please be sure to download the Junior the Truth mobile app. If you haven't done so, whether you team Apple, team Android, I do have a mobile app for you. Absolutely 100% free. Download that thing. The LDBC mobile app as well. They're the same mobile app for you. Talking free, like it's free. You understand what I'm saying? Is it free? Yeah, it's free. You feel me? Yeah, it's definitely free. I am Junior the Truth, man. Follow me everywhere via social media. I could be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms, man. I'm out here all over the place. I'm everywhere. You can visit the website, www.juniorthetruth.com. That's all things Junior the Truth, as well as you can go check out the merchandise shop that's there as well. Let me see. What am I missing? I said follow me everywhere via social media. We got that out of the way. I think that's everything. Salute. Had to send some shout outs, man. Salute to the family, man. Salute to Shaquita Dowell in the Cash App. Thank you, sister. She donated to the platform. Shaquita definitely supports the Punch Junkie Morning Show and Junior the Truth, and I appreciate you, love. Salute to the homie Rob Stewart, man. The homie Rob Stewart came through on the Cash App, man. I appreciate you, family. I appreciate my homie Rob Stewart. Was hustling ass. Rob be out there hustling. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about, boy, the cargo hustlers. Really, truly appreciate you, family. What's understood needs no explanation, man. Hey, man. Ah, boy. Boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy. Salute to my family, legendary Topcats. I see you slid in. Nah, it ain't late. You know, I celebrate through the end of the year, through the end of the month. You feel me? That's how, you know, I don't really, you know what I mean? I don't do a whole bunch, but when I do it, I overdo it. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I know I'm an addict, man. I have a addictive personality traits. You feel me? When I do shit, I do it all out. There's no median with me. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I have to be careful with the shit that I do. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Moderation is for cowards. You feel me? And that's how I live my life. I should have actually said that last night in one of the other things I've learned in my age. You understand what I'm saying? Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Moderation is for cowards. You feel me? You doing something in moderation, motherfucker, you ain't sure. Your ass ain't sure. You scared. If you scared, go to church. But anyway, what was I saying? See, the importance of writing shit down too. I learned that in my old age. Please believe that. To write this shit down, boy. You're getting old. You understand what I'm saying? Your thinker don't move. You feel me? Quick said you can never celebrate your birthday too much. You feel me? I celebrate from time Leo season start till I don't feel like it anymore. You feel me? That's a fact. Yeah, I feel like, man, I just, you know, it was this weekend. I was moving around. My wife, you know, they was doing some stuff for her grandmama and stuff. And I'm like, man, you know what? I want to move around by my damn self. You understand what I'm saying? My homeboy hit me up like, man, I told you to hit me up when you got to the city and shit like that. And I'm low key, man, I just wanted to move around my damn self. You understand what I'm saying? I like that. I like that better. You understand what I'm saying? If I want to be around everybody, I probably had like a birthday party or something like that. You feel me? I just kind of wanted to move and groove, dip in and out, you know, cut a couple corners, brought my ass home before it got gangster. You understand what I'm saying? Got myself home before it got gangster outside. And that was it. You know what I mean? I was chilling out, sat there talking to my wife till she went to sleep. You understand me? And I sat there and fell asleep with Uncle Nearest in my hand. I had to pry the Uncle Nearest from my damn self. I still feel it. I still feel it too a little bit. That's the other thing. When you get old, nigga, you can't pass the peas like they used to do. You feel me? You can't pass the peas like they used to do. You got to slow your ass down, partner. You feel me? You got to find you a nice little speed, and you got to stay there. You understand what I'm saying? Find you a nice little rhythmic. I'm speaking for myself. Find me a nice rhythm, and I stay within my rhythm. I don't get all outside the box. You feel me? Find me a nice little even keel rhythm, and that's where I'm at. You feel me? And hey, and it is what it is. But man, let's go ahead on and move into man. The Punch Junkie roll call, man, brought to you by the family over at punchjunkie.com, man. It is your boxing news live feed, man. Go check them out. www.punchjunkie.com. Punchjunkie.com. You feel me? Go check the family out over there, man. Salute to the homie Clipper gang in the chat, man. Salute, family. First in the chat. He wasn't here to play no games. Salute to Lorenzo Baum, man. What's good? The Brothers UK, what's good? Shadow 979, Black Reality TV. D McGee in the building. Watch for the Hook TV. Salute, family. Shaquita Dowd, aka Shaquita, in the building. What's going on, love? Shadow 979, Yusuf Huawei in the building. Star City J in the building. Jamar Tate in the building. What's good, family? Snacks B in the building. My cousin, legendary Top Cats in the building, man, over there. Man, I listened to them debate last night till I fell asleep, man. I listened to him debate the young brother. Salute to the young brother, man, coming over there, man. Listen to that conversation till I fell asleep. You feel me? Big Duke, what's going on, family? Denise Wars, man. What's happening, sister, queen? Good morning to you, love. Harold Jones, what's happening? Big Duke, I think I seen you. Good morning, King, to Harold Jones. JC, what's happening? You feel me? Let me see. Who else we got in here? Snacks B, I think I got you already. Salute. Yeah. I think we got here my homie Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Salute to you, family. Yeah, JMJ2121, salute. Sean Down Productions, salute. Max James, 61, Mike James, 616, salute. It's just boxing. I see you in the building, man. Good morning. Yeah. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Yeah. Salute, family. Salute to you, man. It's another morning, man. You feel me? This is the first official morning for my next rotation around the sun, man. And I'm going hard in the motherfucker. Do you understand me? I'm going hard. I'm going to quit all this cussing. I'm going to clean this up and act like I got some sense. But I'm going hard, though. Oh, I'm finna go hard. Y'all gonna get sick of seeing me. And I'm gonna be popping up. You feel me? I'm gonna be popping up in places y'all don't even think. You feel me? You're gonna be in BW3s in the restroom stall, Shaquita, and guess what you're gonna see? You're gonna see a Junior the Truth sticker stuck on the wall. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna be in the doctor's office, you're gonna pick up a magazine. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna open it up, start reading the magazine. What you gonna see? Junior the Truth. You feel me? Y'all gonna get sick of seeing me, man. I'm gonna pop up in your sleep. You're gonna be dreaming about me. You understand what I'm saying? Pause. You know, some of you brothers, some not really the brothers, but weirdos be blowing through here. I don't want y'all really dreaming about me, but you're gonna dream about me too. You're gonna be dreaming about me kicking you in your ass and not the way you like it. You feel me? But I'm going hard in the paint. I ain't got time to play around no more, man. I'm trying to sit down. I got a date where I'm trying to sit down. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to sit down. I'm trying to sit down. You feel me? You know what I mean? I'm trying to get land in foreign lands. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to sit down somewhere. Make my family sit down. All that type shit. So I'm finna go hard in the paint, man. I'm finna go hard in the paint. I got my brother Top Cats, cousin Top Cats. I just had for me, it's like I'm just a simple dude. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm just simple. And I understand the historical context of everything. But like for me, I have to start to ask myself with regard to the indigenous conversation. You understand what I'm saying? With black people being indigenous to the country, I have to ask myself simple questions. You feel me? Even before diving all into the history, the historical context. You understand what I'm saying? I got as far as digging into looking at the map of the old Indian territories and all of that kind of stuff. But it's like I have to ask myself literal questions. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's stuff like when you look at the old Kemetic science, man, you look at all of these things, these civilizations that was born. You understand what I'm saying? The civilizations that birthed architecture, that birthed mathematics, you know what I'm saying? That birthed numerology, that birthed all this stuff. I mean, it's simple. Like, to me, you mean to tell me that folks came up with this stuff and they didn't think to move around the world? You understand what I'm saying? Like, moving around the world didn't originate with Europe. You understand what I'm saying? People already moved around the globe for we can't even determine an indeterminate amount of time. You understand what I'm saying? And so I look at stuff, right? And for me, just the mere fact of, I look at the agricultural situation with regard to the slaves. When you look at the slaves, them actually working with cotton, them working that soil that they're here. You understand? I mean, like I said, so I have to look at this thing from a simple perspective. You mean to tell me that somebody from a foreign land is gonna come and harvest crops for another motherfucker from a foreign land? That doesn't add up. You understand what I'm saying? For me, just a mere fact, like I got to look at it simply. You understand what I'm saying? I got to look at it simply. Simply put, someone from a foreign land is gonna come and actually harvest crops that are native to a soil for another person who's foreign to the land. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's what that be the stuff like I just had to sit back at and look at. You understand what I'm saying? Also, I have to look at like all of these people were brought over on slave ships. Like all of these people were brought over on the slave ships. Okay, cool. Simply put, I've never seen a slave ship. Like never family, like legendary podcast family. I've never seen a slave ship. You understand what I'm saying? I've seen plantations. I've seen slave quarters. I've seen underground railroad routes. I've seen all kind of shit, family. I've never seen a slave. Literally with my eyes, I've never seen a slave ship. Legendary Podcast. I didn't seen a dinosaur reconstructed from the Rooter to the Tudor family. I didn't seen the goddamn Brontosaurus, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Pexosaurus, Pterodactyl. I didn't seen dinosaurs constructed from the Rooter to the Tudor. From the bone, I'm talking about every bone in their body. I didn't seen a dinosaur constructed from the Rooter to the Tudor family. Every single bone in their body, I've seen that, but I have not seen a slave ship. Like I've never, ever, ever seen a slave ship. I've been all down in the South. I've been all over the globe. I've been to the lost city of Atlantis, been all through the Bahamas. I've been all through the Caribbean. I've not seen a slave ship. I've not seen one of them. I haven't seen one docked. I don't know of any that sank. I don't know where's one. I have never, ever seen a slave ship. Never. You feel me? Then I read, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just reading I'm reading what the people wrote. I'm reading what the explorers wrote on the expeditions. I read about the grueling conditions on the slave ships. I read about how you have crew members that don't make it, the longevity of the trips, people dealing with famine, people dealing with illness, people dealing with all these things. You understand what I'm saying? And I read about the conditions on the slave ship and how the crew members don't make it. You understand what I'm saying? And then you mean to tell me that you're going to take thousands of people. We're just going to say thousands. You feel me? Or we don't even got to say thousands. We can say hundreds. So you're going to take a couple hundred people. You're going to throw them in the bowels of the ship. Have them in the harshest conditions. You understand what I'm saying? Have them in the harshest conditions, right? Have them in the harshest conditions. And then they make it to the foreign land. You understand what I'm saying? When you have crew members, when you read the old text about the expeditions, you understand what I'm saying? The crew members wouldn't make it. Motherfuckers will go out with 200 people on the crew, or excuse me, like 100 people on the crew, and end up with 10. Crew members don't make it. They throwing people over the ship and all this stuff. Like, it does not make sense to me. Also, you understand what I'm saying? I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. You understand what I'm saying? Not the sharpest knife in the drawer. You understand what I'm saying? But from what I understand, when you have excrements from your body, right? Excrements from your body produce a certain gas, right? They produce a certain gas. Those gases, become toxic, yada, 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 yada. But if hundreds of people were producing this excrement, or whatever the case may be, shit, underneath the bowels of the ship, wouldn't the gases cause a problem within the boat, and wouldn't they cause the boat to possibly implode and sink? You feel me? From what I understand, I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world, but from what I understand is they had that problem early on. And so what they used to do was, of course, they would throw stuff over the shit overboard. And they also, if they used it for fuel, then they would store it high above the ship, like in the I don't want to call it the rafters or whatever, but they would store the body waste above the ship high in transit. And that's where the acronym shit comes from, because it's stored high in transit, I believe. You know what I mean? SHIT, stored high in transit. I thought that was the origin of that word. It's either stored high in transit or shipped high in transit. I think it's stored high in transit, because the gas that came off of the body excrement, you feel me, will produce gases which will cause the ships to implode and sink. That's what I thought. So I thought that they got smart about it when they did use it, and they will put it high and store it high in transit, so it'd be above the water. You understand what I'm saying? As to not cause the ships to sink. That's what I thought. That might be one of them. That might be just some country bumpkin shit. You understand what I'm saying? That might just be some country shit. But anyway, it just don't like stuff just don't really add up when you really truly start to think about it. Like you really truly have to think about it. And then even when you read the you read about the expeditions and you read the letters and stuff that these people were writing back to their countries, and they're talking and they're documenting their experiences when they came to the Americas. They documented when they touched down on the East Coast. I believe it's the Southeast Coast. Correct me, Talkcast. When they touched down on Florida, they documented like literally, and I'm talking about these dudes, the explorers. They documented who they came in contact with, and they came in contact with dark people. You understand what I'm saying? They were dark skinned people. They talked about the way that they were built. I think they used some of the words like wonderfully built or something like that. They talked about how built the men were, how built the women were, and how they resembled people from New Guinea, I think it is. You understand what I'm saying? They were resembling people from Africa. Like they said this. So these people are already here, already with civilizations established. Period. Like, man, it just don't add up, man. That's just the moral of the story. You know what I mean? It just don't add up. I don't really know, what else to tell you. I don't really know how else to say it. You understand what I'm saying? It's something too when literally when your grandmother tell you y'all Indian. You understand what I'm saying? When your elder aunties, because my grandmama gone, you know what I'm saying? But she always, always instilled that. My, grandfather, like literally, they tell you. You go through, you trace the lineage, they'll tell you. Period. So I don't know, and I don't know, man. But I will say, if people are able to come and hijack a whole country, surely they can hijack your culture. Surely they can hijack your what is it, your ethnic group. So that's just, you know what I mean. Yeah, they talked about how fast and how agile we was. Like they just talk, man. And when I'm looking at this, man, I'm picturing, you know what I'm saying, LeBron James, or Cam Newton running around the beaches of Florida. You feel me? You look at this shit like, man, it's anyway. The thing I can't get over, man, is like I said, I've seen it. They've showed me I've seen a dinosaur, man. Like literally, cuz from the teeth to the tip of the tail, eyeballs, everything. I've seen dinosaur skeletons. I've seen dinosaurs. Dinosaur reconstructions. You understand what I'm saying? Skin, everything. And I have not seen a slave ship at all. Salute San Diego Sports TV. What's good, baby? So that's just so where I'm at, man. It's just more to it. Period. It's just more to it. It's just more to it. And I believe that there is a connection to the. I believe that there is a connection to the continent, man. But I don't believe it was. I don't believe that's what we've been taught is that connection. I don't believe that that's that connection. Period. You feel me? It's more to the story. It's always more to the story. Like I look at everything now. It's always more to the story. That's the other thing I've learned in my years. It's always more to the story. Like you got to dig. Don't allow people to just tell you something and then that's just it. Like you got to dig. Like I just listen to people. Okay, have own understanding. But anyway, man, let's get into the boxing. Things then just kind of slowed down. You feel me? But they've sped up at the same damn time, man. Slowed down, but sped up at the same damn time. So we in this space right now, man, where it's really hitting the fan with regard to Tyson Fury, man. You feel me? We ready to say this boy you know what I'm saying? We we were, man, just throw it all out there, man. You know what I'm saying? And the funny thing is things are not done coming out. You understand what I'm saying? Stuff is not done coming out. The man, you know what I'm saying? Like whole glove situation, of course. You know what I mean? People coming out caping for him, you know what I mean, for that capacity. Now we've had this farmer come out, and I'm gonna speak in generalities. Farmer come out, the farmer said, hey man, I had to cover this boy up. You understand what I'm saying? I had to cover up for it. And they gave me 25 pounds, you know what I'm saying, to make this and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, ah, man, oh, come on, man. And then man, I'm disturbed with the WBC, man. You feel me? I'm disturbed with the WBC. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. You know what I mean? I'm disturbed with the WBC, man. You know what I mean? This stuff that's going on here, you feel me? That their takes on their take on, excuse me, their take on this thing as it relates to the Tyson Fury cheating. They still haven't got franchise design crews. They still ain't got her title back. They still ain't man, they still ain't messed around with it. You know what I mean? They still ain't did the right thing with that. Like, what's going on over at the WBC, man? They come out, make these statements in support of people. You feel me? It seemed like they would learn about coming out making support statements about people in these sort of times. The best thing to do, you feel me? The best thing to do is to just sit back and see and let this thing play out. You understand what I'm saying? And when you come out and you say shit like, yeah, to me, it sounds like it's just a shake. You feel me? So when you say shit like that, okay, it's just a shakedown. That's cool. You understand? And that was a statement, I'm paraphrasing, from Suleiman. You understand what I'm saying? The president of the WBC. You know, seems to me like it's just a shakedown. Okay. When you get shook down, man, when you get shook down, you have to understand that there has to be some sort of merit to the situation. So if it's a shakedown, what is he shaking them? What is he shaking them down? What leverage is he using? A shakedown means that a person has some leverage over another person and they're able to use that leverage for their own personal gain. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning, if I'm gonna shake you down for money, then you need to give me some money or I'm going to tell. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing that we have to understand that there must be something to tell. So the question is not, is this a shakedown? The question is, what does this motherfucker have? You feel me? What information, what key piece of information does he have that makes him entitled to money from Tyson Fury's team? You see what I'm saying? Like you can't just float that out there, man. You gotta listen when people talk to you, man, because people try to run that shit on you. They try to run it up on you if you ain't careful. If you're saying, yeah, this just sounds like a shakedown, okay, this motherfucker has something, he's using his leverage. You understand what I'm saying? Then what is it does he have? What does he have? He has something. Something's there. So, salute to the family Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. He says, job gave us 2 weeks off with pay. Hashtag quarantine shouty. Yes, indeed, man. Enjoy that, man. Live it up. Live it up, baby. Live it up. Because when you go back, boy, they're going to be on y'all's ass. You feel me? My goofy ass, man, I'm trying to avoid this quarantine like the plague, nigga. I got to get out here and get some bread. I got to get cake. Cake, 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 cake. You feel me? But like I said, man, the question is not, for me, it's not, this sounds like a shakedown. It is, hey, what does he have? You feel me? He got to have something. Salute, Shaquita. Have a great day, love. You got to have something. If you don't, if you don't have nothing, this will not even be a conversation. You understand what I'm saying? I'm looking at it like if this wasn't, if there was nothing here, then what would he say? You understand what I'm saying? Then what, why? Why? You feel me? It's not just dude just coming out and saying, look, give me some more money or I'm going to tell everybody that I lied. You know what I'm saying? It's not that. There's something there. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. But like I said, I don't really like this. I don't like the energy that's coming from the WBC, man. I'm just going to be real with you. I don't like the energy that's coming from the WBC. You know what I mean? we still ain't got no, no closure with regard to the franchise, with the franchise design cruise situation. You feel me? That woman was cheated by hermaphrodite. I won't call her that. Was cheated by somebody who was tinkering with her hormones. I'll say that. You feel me? She was beat up, but she was beat up by, I guess we can call her tranny. Is she a tranny? Ain't she transitioning? I think she was transitioning, so I think that constitutes being a tranny. I think She was in there in the fight for her life versus this transsexual. You know what I mean? And who was dirty, who was on performance enhancing drugs, who was on banned substances. You understand what I'm saying? Mauricio Suleiman came out talking about people were attacking her because of her sexuality, because of her lifestyle decisions, and they're attacking her lifestyle. They're trying to draw in the whole. He's trying to draw support from the LGBTQ community. I know. I seen what you did, man. I seen that play. I seen that play. You feel me? Because this shit, these motherfuckers are trying their best to win this shit over in the media, man. You understand what I'm saying? They're trying to win shit over in the media. That way they can control the narrative. They can push out whatever they want. So I seen the play. I know what you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? Because pretty much now in 2020, if you got that population behind you, then shit, you can do what you want to. You know what I mean? Circa Dwayne Wade. You understand what I'm saying? Circa Dwayne Wade. Get this boy over here running around doing what he doing with regard to his son, you know, using his son to get on. You understand what I'm saying? Truthfully, taking advantage of his son. Because I fully believe that, you know, even if that was the situation that was going on, and you know, you going through that thing with your son or whatever, that's not for the world to see. But that's a Patreon topic. It's actually on Patreon, so I'm gonna stop talking about it. Salute to the Patreon family. You feel me? But you know, at the end of it all, like I just look at this stuff like, you know, it's just something to it. You know, and people try to cater to that community for varying reasons, and you know, whatever it is, what it is. You know what I mean? We make LeVar Ball was the villain. You understand what I'm saying? LeVar Ball was the villain. He was everything wrong with fatherhood. He was the worst father ever. He was the worst man of the year. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they did to LeVar Ball for his support and him raising his sons and being active in his sons' lives and pushing his sons to be the best and not allow people to take advantage of his sons and so on and so forth. And he the motherfucking the demon. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't vilify the shit out of LeVar Ball to everybody hate LeVar Ball. And Dwayne Wade roll out here with this shit, and he father of the year. And you think something ain't going? He father of the motherfucking millennial, and you think ain't nothing going on. That's why I tell y'all, man, and I say it, and I say it, and I say it, and I say it, bruh. That is the importance of staying on code, family. That is the importance of staying on code. It be so much stuff that come out I don't have nothing positive to say about. You feel me? I got a whole bunch of negative thoughts about shit. You know what I do? I just be quiet. I don't say nothing. You feel me? I don't say nothing. That's my best to be on code. If I don't have nothing positive to say, I be cool. Just don't say nothing. You understand what I'm saying? I say what I can. I say whatever positive I can. You understand what I'm saying? I'm in a funny space right now with Showtime and Sean Porter, and y'all know how I rock with the Porters, and y'all know how I rock with Showtime and Sean Porter. I still rock with the Porters. I still rock with Uncle Kenny Porter. I'm sorry with Sean right now, man. Sean he's showing a little bit too much teeth when he running around there with them people. He's showing a little bit too much teeth. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like Larry Merchant coming on there, calling Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder the last great black hype. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? That's supposed to cost you. You feel me? I say, well, I don't go in here. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm talking about Porter, I'm gonna tell you he's an elite welterweight, still one of the best welterweights in the game. You understand what I'm saying? People say, what does Bug at the game by fighting Showtime Sean Porter? He gets to gain a fight with an elite welterweight, something he does not have on his resume. That's what he gets. A elite two-time champion at welterweight. That's what he gets. You feel me? That's what I got to say positive. I keep everything else to myself. That's how you stay on code. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers come out here, something go on, and then they go crazy. I talked about it this weekend with the Adrian Broner situation. How many Adrian Broner got another DUI videos you see on my channel? You feel me? Not nan. You know why? Because Sergey Kovalev just got a DUI, and I ain't say nothing. I didn't do a video about Sergey Kovalev, and neither did nobody else. Nobody did a video about Sergey Kovalev. I'm cool. You feel me? Salute to my brother KQKC boxing in the building. I see you, family. So we have to keep that consistency, and I stay on code, bro. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk to me? Let's talk about this Tyson Fury situation. I won't talk about Adrian Broner getting a DUI. You're talking to me? Let's talk about Kovalev getting a DUI, breaking a woman's neck, kicking the dog in the chest plate, doing all kinds of shit. He out here thugging in public in my Top Cast voice. You feel me? Sergey Kovalev out here thugging in public. He drunk. You know what I'm saying? Where Pete at? He kicking dogs. He abusing women. He DDT'd this woman on the concrete, man. It caused her all kind of damage. Mm-hmm. Anthony Bolton said, Dwayne Wade is D Wade is living too vicariously through his son for profit. Yeah, he's doing something, man. You understand what I'm saying? He's under the influence, man, of something. And it's not good because, like I said, you know, well, I ain't gonna talk about it. That's Patreon. I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't think the 12-year-old is fit to decide his sexuality. I'm gonna say that, and then also I'm too uncomfortable talking about 12-year-old sexuality because that opens the door to pedophilia. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That's it. And they're trying to normalize. Man, let me stop. You gotta go to. I'm gonna stop there for real. I'm gonna for real stop there. These is Patreon conversations. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, man. This whole, like I said, man, this whole stuff is just. This is why, you know what I mean. The when you look at Suleiman, and you really, it ain't just Suleiman. When you look at all these demographic of people, man. When you look at all these different demographics, man, of people, everybody is adhering to their own individual code, man. Everybody's adhering to their own individual code. When you look at the Mexicans, they're on the code. When you look at the UK, they're on the code. You understand what I'm saying? When you look at the white media outlets, they're on the code. You feel me? You think ESPN ain't on the code? You think at this juncture we haven't heard anything about this shit on ESPN? Like, we haven't heard nothing. And you know good and well ESPN ain't got nothing to talk about right now. They don't have anything to talk about, and it still has not managed to be news on ESPN. Ain't nobody talking about it. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I have to look at Max Kellerman. I have to look at Stephen A. Smith. I have to look at these people, and you know, it is what it is, man. Their integrity, as far as I'm concerned, is gone. Their my ability or willingness to accept them as real, true media outlets or media proponents or deliverers of true media, nah, man. No, bro, you are a spoke in the wheel. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. So I don't mess with it. 89 TV says ESPN turned into CNN. That's a fact. So I don't even watch that stuff, man, at all. You know what I mean? I watch NBA on there. That's it. And you know, since that's been suspended, like, cuz, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Stormy B-Man said media toilets they are. So I don't, you know what I mean? There's no journalism. You understand what I'm saying? There's no authentic journalism. They don't. Stephen A. Smith only asks the tough questions and takes the tough stances versus black athletes. That's it. Nobody else, man. Nobody else. But they're on code. And then you come over here and you come to our community and you got motherfuckers. Oh, I'm just a fan of boxing. Oh, I'm a journalist, man. I'm just doing my job, man. I'm just talking boxing, man. Okay, bro. All right. Just talk boxing, family. Do what you do. Man, I'm just bringing light to the boxing, man. I'm just reporting news, man. Boxing. Okay, bro. No, family. You are part of the issue. And we have the inability to stay on code, bro. And that's why. That's why people don't take. That's why these motherfuckers take us for a joke. That's why they feel like they can do whatever they do. That's why they can come out here and the highest grossing pay-per-view fighter of all time is a nigga from Grand Rapids, Michigan. You understand what I'm saying? He a nigga. He a young, fly, flashy nigga. You understand what I'm saying? The highest grossing pay-per-view seller of all time is a Naga. You feel me? And then they're gonna look at that and they're gonna come to you and tell you black fighters don't sell. Come on, family. Come on, man. Let that sink in. Like I said, man, 42, man, I'm about to be real simple out this bitch. This 40-second revolution, revolvement around this here son is gonna be for real. It's gonna be real simple for me. You gonna tell me, hold on. I know for a fact that Floyd Mayweather is the highest grossing pay-per-view fighter of all time, meaning nobody has sold more pay-per-view fights than Floyd Money Mayweather. Nobody. He is the cash cow. He is the creme de la creme of pay-per-view. Nobody. I bought every pay-per-view except for the last one. I didn't buy that Berto fight. I didn't buy the Berto fight. I bought the Conor McGregor though, like a jack wagon. The highest grossing of all time, right? Black. It's a knocker from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Back and forth from Michigan. I want my Grands Rapid. You feel me? From Grand Rapids, Michigan. Right? If ever there was a, this is not gonna sound right, family. If ever there was a if ever there were a Negro, right? If ever there were a Negro, that is indeed a Negro. You understand what I'm saying? You look at his family, you know what I'm saying? Negroes. You feel me? Daddy, Negro. Uncles, Negroes. You know what I'm saying? These are Negroids. You understand me? When you look at them, yeah, they black. You understand what I'm saying? They black. Them's black people. Everybody, all the way down to grandmama, they all look alike too. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody. Aunts, uncles, cousins, everybody. He definitely back. There's no denying that. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no, you gotta remember, my dad's white. Nah, ain't none of that. Yeah, you gotta remember, my dad's white, so I got a little different outlook. Nah, ain't none of that. You gotta remember, my dad's white, so I got a little different outlook. Nah, ain't none of that. This brother's black. You feel me? No denying that. Highest grossing pay-per-views seller of all time. Black. You feel me? They gonna come out and tell you, the white people, Bob Arum, the Hispanic people, Hispanic people, Fable Sanchez, they gonna come out, look you square in your face, and tell you that black fighters don't sell. And they're gonna give you some other rationale or something to look at. They're gonna give you Bud Crawford to look at and tell you, see, black fighters don't sell. Nobody wants to see that style. Nobody wants to see somebody boxing around. Somebody don't want to see anybody running like a chicken. They don't want to see that, right? But the person who was a masterclass boxer and black is the highest grossing pay-per-view fighter of all time. He got the highest. He had that. Make that make sense to me, family. You feel me? You got to make that make sense to me. You can't. You feel me? Mike James Boxing said they all ugly. My cousin is their cousin, and he ugly too. God damn, Mike James. Come on, bro. Shit, man. Hey, man. You can't, this, like I said, this stuff is not, you can't make this stuff go, you can't make it sell. GB Boxing says arrogance and ego sell. Nah, bro, GB Boxing skills pay the bills. You feel me? He has a skill and he had a persona. You feel me? He has a personality. So now we can't say his arrogance and his ego took precedence over his skill. Nah, bro. Because you can be arrogant and ego, and you can go out there and get your ass whooped, and it wouldn't even matter. That shit don't sell. You understand what I'm saying? You got to be winning in there. You got to generate. I ain't gonna give away the formula. People need to want to see you lose, though. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta generate some emotions in people. Salute to Ohio Runs Box in the building. I see you. And Floyd Mayweather, man, was a master of it. On top of that, he's one of the most skillful fighters ever. You understand what I'm saying? We just got to call it what it is. So it's more than arrogance and ego. I can't let you do that. You feel me? I can't let you do that. You tried it though. I can't let you do that. No, sir. No, sir. You feel me? So anyway, man, I don't go for none of that stuff, man. You understand what I'm saying? I don't go for none of that. Stormy B Man says someday we'll be together. Diana Ross and the Supremes. You feel me? Someday. Nah, bro. It's over. You understand what I'm saying? It's over. It's gonna be this way, man, until somebody turns out the lights on this small planet. Y'all don't know nothing about that. And it's gonna be that way until somebody turns out the lights on this small planet. Y'all don't know where that's from. Yeah, y'all don't know where that's from. Y'all don't know where that's from. And it's gonna be that way until somebody turns out the lights on this small planet. You feel me? Y'all don't know where that's from. Who know where that quote from? Let me see what we got going on. Damn, Fight World TV said to Mac. He knew. Fight World TV ain't bullshitting. Hey, Fight World TV, what's your cash app, bro? I'm about to shoot you a quick 10. Fight World TV, what's your cash app? Mike James said, Dolomite, Black Dolomite. But no, Black Dynamite. Nah, bro, it's from the Mac. Fight World TV, man. shoot me your cash app, bro. Because I literally was just about to say I got $10 for who can tell me where that's from. The Mac. Somebody shut out the lights on this small planet. Yeah, man. Hey man, I'm telling you. You know what I mean? That's just how it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, man, this is a whole different conversation. Like people have a desire, especially coming into this thing, they have a desire to try to everybody just wants to be different. Everybody thinks that they can get on. Everybody, like, they see people doing certain things and they're just trying to, be respectful and quote unquote and be open and honest, and people have a need to be different. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? People be on that sucker shit like they have a need to be different. And so a lot of times being different and trying to stand out and stand on your own will come at the detriment of your own integrity, to be honest with you. Because sometimes you put yourself in a position, now you can't talk about the tough issues. You understand what I'm saying? Now you can't call the shit for what it is. Now you can't call the bullshit like you see it, because you done built this whole platform up on certain things. You understand what I'm saying? And then a lot of people stay away from controversy. You don't want to have the controversial conversations. But the thing about it, in this sport, when you cover in boxing, you're gonna end up with the controversial topics anyway. Everybody ain't gonna like what you see. Or excuse me, what you say. You feel me? Everybody ain't gonna be on it. Some people just gonna downright just my fault, y'all. Golly. Some people just gonna they're not gonna like it. Hold on. What is that? My fault, y'all. I'm trying to get JAAB. I think I got you, fam. Let me know you got that, man. Salute on that Mac info. You understand what I'm saying? Salute on that Mac info. I was feeling that shit. That's one of my favorite movies. You feel me? Let me know Fight World TV. Let me know you got that, fam. Hey, but anyway, hey, listen to me, man. People have a need to be different, and a lot of times it's going to affect their integrity. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of just getting out here and just tackling the tough topics and going at it. You feel me? Going at the tough topics. What's up, Cali Enigma Sports Entertainment? Salute, family. You know what I mean? Instead of doing what Blue Blood does. You understand what I'm saying? Fred from Barbershop Conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like, these dudes get out there and they actually put themselves out there and they address the tough topics. You know, for me, I address the topics, but I'm here chilling. I'll be at the fight, but you won't see me there in a media capacity. I'm there in a fan capacity, sitting in there to spend my own bread. I'm chilling. You understand what I'm saying? I talk to the people that talk to me. I interact with the folks that interact with me. I'm chilling. I'm liable to be on the floor. I'm liable to be in the rafters. You might see me getting popcorn. You might see me getting some drink. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be there. I might be shit. Now, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I really truly can talk that shit, man. I might be there in a suit with a brim on. I might be in there with Dickies and a motherfucking in my work polo. You know what I'm saying? Dickies in my company polo. Like, you just don't ever know. But the fact of the matter is, man, shit, I'm gonna be there. But I'm not gonna be running around trying to talk to people. You understand what I'm saying? Is when I do talk to folks, it's on the individual capacity. I don't be running around here chasing people, you know what I mean, trying to get, you know what I mean, get people to sit down and talk to me or the whole group talk and all that. That's not really my thing. Salute to the family that's able to do that, man, and do a masterful job of it. I salute them. But nah, man, I'd rather just get the information and come over here and talk my shit. Like we come in here and talk about Tyson Fury's a cheater. You feel me? And I don't care who come in. I don't care what you say or whatever the case. Now, thank you, Fight World TV. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever come in here got something different to say about it. Whoever got something, you know what I mean, a different thought process, a different outlook, that's fine, bro. As long as it's your thought process and your outlook. That's the other thing. I respect people who have their own individual thought process, but your thought process can't be, in my opinion, for me, it can't be predicated on fear. It can't be predicated on you trying to tap dance and stay away from difficult subjects. Like, it can't be predicated on that, because if it is, I'm not going to respect you. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing in this world is worse than a weak man. You feel me? And so if you don't want to talk on the tough subjects because you don't want to piss people off or whatever the case may be, then I can't fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? I had a partner, man. I'm gonna put this out there. I had a partner, he gonna be mad at me too. Fuck it. I had a partner who was, dealing with a difficult situation. You understand what I'm saying? With his spouse. And he like, man, basically not knowing how to talk to her, not knowing how to ask, certain questions or whatever the case may be. And I said, man, just ask the shit and just talk to her, family. Like really truly just bring it to her and let the chips fall where they may. You understand what I'm saying? The motherfucker like, man, well, how should I term it? I'm like, motherfucker, you should just ask the question straight out. You understand what I'm saying? And just had a conversation. Look, I'm having this issue. And he's like, man, I can't really talk like that, blah, blah, blah. Man, bruh, listen, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say. You just deal with what comes after it. You can literally say whatever the fuck you want. You can go up to somebody and say, man, you ugly in the motherfucker. Yeah, you can do that. You understand what I'm saying? Then you just be willing to deal with what happens. They might punch you. They might slap the shit out of you. They might pull out their pistol. Motherfuckers is stressing off this corona. You go to a motherfucker and say, bro, you look like the whole coronavirus. You feel me? And then they going to look at you and they might shoot you. They might slap you. They might punch you. You might enter into a physical altercation. You understand what I'm saying? They might just start cracking on you and deal with questions however you want to. She can talk to you however she want to. Deal with what's going to happen. Nothing worse than a weak man, bro. You come straight. So you just going to live in a condition that you're not satisfied with, that you're not happy with because you want to keep the peace. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Are you kidding me? You understand what I'm saying? That's the other thing with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dealing with no bullshit, family. I'm too old to deal with. I didn't earn my stripes. I'm not dealing with no bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? If shit makes me uncomfortable, guess what? We're going to talk about it. If it's something I don't like, guess what? We're going to talk about it. Because I'm not going to live and be in a situation where something's bothering me. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't make some sort of attempt to resolve issues. Stop ducking issues. Deal with an issue. It's an issue, family. Deal with it. You understand what I'm saying? Bro, it's a non-popular topic. Tyson is at this time, it's time to start having a conversation about Tyson Fury. People coming out trying to defend Tyson Fury's gloves are ridiculous. The shit is ridiculous, bro. When you look at it, you look at the tape, you look at it, you know good and goddamn well gloves don't flop that way. It's ridiculous. Motherfuckers coming out saying Tyson Fury has too much integrity to cheat. He tested positive for banned substance, bro. You got to be out of your mind. Everybody knows this. You know this. If you're in the boxing community, you know that he tested positive for banned substances following the Klitschko fight. You know he went on a 2-year hiatus where he gained weight and admitted to doing all kind of drugs and shit like that. He gave us the banana in the tailpipe. That was the banana in the tailpipe. You understand what I'm saying? That was the banana in the tailpipe. Salute, family. Salute to my brother Stay Ready Boxing in the super chat. Be sure to go subscribe to my homie Stay Ready Boxing TV. He says, top of the top. What's good, family? Happy belated. Yes, indeed. I appreciate that, family. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't belated. It's still ongoing. You feel me? I'm gonna celebrate my birthday to the I don't know, on my Shaquita dial till I don't feel like it no more. I'm gonna celebrate that motherfucker till I don't feel like it no more. You understand me? But salute, fam. I appreciate that. You dig? Man, I got jammed up in the internet again. I keep getting these glitches in the internet. But that's cool. Ron Finkley says, man, we need more allies at this bitch. I'm gonna tell you what we need, Ron Finkley. I'm gonna tell you what we need, bro. Allies, we need rock solid. You understand what I'm saying? We need rock solid people. Feel me? Salute to my family dating Wildcats. He says, let's celebrate, bro. At Junior the Truth. Salute, family. I appreciate you. Hey, man. Yeah, Boxing and Barbecue. I appreciate that, family. Salute. We need people to have honor, man, and to have a code and to just stand firm. You understand what I'm saying? You got to stand firm, man. You can't be wishy-washy. It's too much wishy-washiness. Like that wishy-washy shit, that's the old shit. You understand what I'm saying? You know, you deal with excuse me. You deal with the old folks, like a lot of old folks are wishy-washy. You understand what I'm saying? Go with the flow. Don't challenge the status quo. You know, shit just is what it is, man. And that's why we be in the predicaments that we be in now, because old folks never took the initiative to clean the shit up. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just, you know, it's a way to stop the police from killing our kids. You understand what I'm saying? The old motherfuckers this last generation before us just ain't really deal with it. You understand what I'm saying? There was a generation before them that dealt with the shit. You know what I mean? And ultimately at the end of the day, motherfuckers didn't come around. It used to be a time you couldn't come in our neighborhoods doing no fucking up. Whether you was friend or foe. You understand what I'm saying? Whether you was a police officer, whether you was somebody from a rival, a different, I won't say rival, from a different neighborhood, or if you was somebody who lived in the neighborhood. You understand what I'm saying? You used to couldn't just come around and just do whatever you wanted, the fuck you wanted to do. You understand what I'm saying? Period. Salute to my family, the Cali Enigma Sports and Entertainment. He says, welcome to the Four Deuce Club. Happy birthday, fam. Salute, family. I appreciate it. Yeah, 42, boy. Hey, should be different. But yeah, it was a time you used to couldn't do what you wanted to do. You understand me? In this generation, you know, we had a generation that got sloppy with the pots. You feel me? Ron OG Ron, salute Ron Finkley. He says, I remember those days. My uncles would battle both sides. Yeah. Remember you know what I'm saying? My granddaddy and you know, and my uncles, you know, his generation, and you know, they held shit down, man. I ain't gonna play with you. They held shit down. They held that motherfucker down. Wasn't no coming around and, man, please, bro. Wasn't no playing no games, man. And let's not get this misconstrued. We've been had dope. We've been had drugs in the community. We've been had liquor. You know what I'm saying? We've been had drunk motherfuckers. We've been had dope fiends. We've been had poverty. We've been had all this shit in the community. You understand what I'm saying? It was just some motherfuckers there who held that shit together. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about men folk. You know, men folk, when something happened to the other men folk, these men folk would absorb the situations for the family. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning, you know what I mean? Something happened to the man folk and one of the women couldn't take care of their bills. You know what I'm saying? Granddaddy and them come together and take care of that situation. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers was struggling until they could figure out what was going on. Period. The homie told me B-Man said that's what happened from wearing them skinny pants. That's what wearing them skinny pants get you. No blood flow to your heart or your goddamn brain. Shit. Or your nuts. You feel me? Motherfuckers be having the shit. Them pants, that shit end in erectile dysfunction. Wait about 10 years, man. They start having these ED commercials. Are you struggling? That's what they roll them shits out, man, so you can have ED. So your ass gonna be 30 on them pills. You understand what I'm saying? You can't get the yang up. You feel me? You can't get the yang up. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with my yang. You feel me? Now, what's that from? Bet y'all don't know where that's from. Yeah, you need this. You need some of that root to keep your yang up. Mm-hmm. That's what this shit. Them is erectile dysfunction pants, bro. I seen a motherfucker with some pants on, like, man, bro, y'all tripping, bro. That's all I can say, bro. Y'all niggas tripping. You feel me? Like, man, y'all tripping, bro. I don't want nothing that tight on my ass, bro, except my look at Jay Real Live. He said the golden child. He ain't bullshitting. Jay Real Live said golden child. He ain't bullshitting. Mm-hmm. Box of the Barbecue said undercover brother. Nah, man. But anyway, shit was just different, man, then. And it's a way to handle it and for it to be different now, but we need rock solid men. Period. We need people to be rock solid. The sisters is already solid, man. How is it the sisters in the community coming here? Now I'm gonna be real. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. How is it the sisters coming here and the sisters be so rock solid, but we have brothers who come in here and be flaking? Sisters be rock solid. When you looking at Bev Rose, Miss Boxing, Ashley's Corner, Shaka Waka, you understand what I'm saying? Lauren Bevel, the sister Carla Jenkins, you understand what I'm saying? The Queen Denise Wars, like the sisters come in here and they be rock solid, family. They be rock solid. But then the dudes be flaky. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be talking about how is it? I don't understand it, bro. Motherfuckers be talking about all these brothers and shit be on the over there gallivanting and chopping it up with the motherfuckers that be anti-LDBC, that be talking about how they hate us and they hate this and they hate that. And then you got, brothers who be over there, with them chumming it up like, yeah, talk your shit and all that old shit. And you don't ever see sisters over there. You don't ever see the queens messing with people who don't fuck with us. Not never, bro. Like, there's a whole shit that rolled out. You understand what I'm saying? There's a whole shit rolled out about, hey, man, you got to watch him because he over there with them and you got to do this. And motherfuckers coming out here and saying, look, bro, if you fuck with somebody who don't fuck with me, that's cool, man. Just fuck with them. Just leave me alone. You understand what I'm saying? You got plenty of people. Like, I've come on here an innumerable amount of times to come in and say, look, bro, this ain't no disrespect. I'm just asking, don't fence ride. If you over there, you got the right to listen to content, do whatever you want to. Just stay off from around me. I don't need that weird energy. I don't need people coming back saying, well, they saying this over there, they saying that over there. Never, ever, ever. And then every time people be like, oh, man, you got to watch this, you got to watch that. It's always brothers that's over there doing shit like that, right? Never one time, not one time has a motherfucker come to me and say, hey, man, look, bro, you got to watch old girl. Not never. It's always brothers. How the women so solid? And when you look at, bro, when I look at the shit, you look at the street. You look at the women that's out here who be getting. I never hear about women snitching. I don't ever hear about women snitching. J Real Live, what's your Cash App, family? I never hear women snitch. Not never, ever, ever. Women be standing tall. Like the sisters be out here standing. How do women get so much more thorough than the niggas? Somebody help me. You understand what I'm saying? So we need thoroughbreds, man. That's what we need. Motherfuckers just be thorough. You sit down, bro, and you have to just realize, like, you got to have a code. And you just adhere to your code. That's easy money. Like, bro, motherfucker can't tell me nothing about my code because I'm holding the line in my Top Cast voice for my code. And my code is, bro, If you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? If you hate black people, then shit, I don't fuck with you. Whether you black, not black, if you're dealing with self-hate, if you're dealing with all these issues, man, I'm not gonna mess with you. That's easy. You understand what I'm saying? That's easy. That's easy. Easy. And that's just it, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm about promoting, the fair treatment of these black fighters, period. You understand what I'm saying? You got to give it to them. You understand? You got to give them what they got coming. If you ain't giving them what they got coming, then shit, I'm going to be at you, period. You understand what I'm saying? Franchon Discern Cruz, she got her titles coming back. What's the holdup? You feel me? What's the holdup? She got her titles coming back. The entity that has launched the and I gotta get out of here because it's time for Cali Enigma. The entity that launched the clean boxing program, that has been totally behind the clean boxing program, that has been the reason and rationale for the clean boxing pro. Damn it, man. That has been the total reason for the actual clean boxing program, right? Has a fighter who won a championship and they pop dirty, and they have not rectified the situation, bro. The titles need to be returned to Franchon Discern Cruz, man. What's the holdup? It ain't got to be no holdup. Now I'm gonna tell you what, if it was the other way around, if Franchon had beat up on that Hispanic woman, you understand what I'm saying, or the Latina, if she had beat up on her, right, and took her titles, then tested positive for banned substance, the woman would have had her titles back that night. You understand what I'm saying? She would have had the titles back that night. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. What's the holdup? You understand what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying, man. Let's get out of here, man, so we can go over to Cali Enigma. You feel me? Thank y'all so much, man, for tuning me into the Punch Junkie Morning Show. Really, truly appreciate it. Man, I will be in here on time. My fault. Snacks B, that's a fact. He said Latino. Let's get that understood. Ain't no Latina, nigga. I know Latinas. You know what I'm saying? I like the Latinas. Salute to all the Latinas. Salute to the Latinas. Woo-wee. Blue Blood Sports TV, boy, be having them Latinas over there. Hola, Tomanito, the Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola. That's my shit over there. That's my new shit. 42 years old. Nah, let me stop playing, man, for my wife. She getting tired of my shit. Every time I come upstairs off the live cast, she just be looking at me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to walk into one of them Carl Tyrone conversations. I'm getting tired of your shit. You don't never buy me nothing. That's bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I tricked off a bag on my wife on my birthday. Baby, go shopping. Go put it in the bag. You feel me? I caught a flat tire yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Putting it in a bag on their ass. I recorded bits and pieces of my video too, to try to show brothers how to motherfucking change a tire. I know a lot of motherfuckers, especially the youngins, don't really know. So I'm trying to give y'all a little bit of game. I might upload that shit. I might not. Who knows? But I'm not trying to walk into one of them Carl Tyrone conversations. You know what I mean? She's going to tell me to call the guy. You feel me? You better call the guy. Call him. I ain't trying to have one of them conversations, so I need to chill out. So I'm a bury all my Latina conversation. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to quit talking about Laquita. You understand what I'm saying? I'm finna stop talking about Ashley Longlegs. You feel me? I'm finna stop talking about Miss Boxing and Blackjack the used cat. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all boys want to get in here and talk about juice boxes and all that kind of shit. I got to get off. I'm still gonna make the t-shirt, but I got to get off the juice box conversation. You feel me? Because I don't want to walk into one of them. You better call the guy. Call him. You feel me? All right, man. It's Junior the Truth, man, signing off, man. I done did the monkey dance all over Cali Enigma's time, and I'm still going because it's my birthday. Fuck it. You better call the guy. Call him. You feel me? Tell him I said, come on, help you get your shit. You feel me? But I'm going to tell you the truth. My fault, Cali. I ain't standing for that kind of. You can't, motherfucker. I'm not getting put out of nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to be in here just uneasy than a motherfucker. We're going to be in here just looking at each other like, you know, grumpy old men. We're going to be like that. You understand what I'm saying? You just going to be mad at me. I'm going to be mad at you. Shit, you better go sleep on the couch because I'm gonna be in this motherfucking bed. You feel me? Ain't putting me out of nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going. I'm not going. You understand what I'm saying? I'm being here chaining myself to shit. I'm not going nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? And guess what? She ain't going nowhere. We just gonna be in this motherfucker uneasy until we easy again. That's how that shit go. And that's just how I feel. You feel me? Motherfuckers talking that, man, you just leave. You need to go get your crib. Shit. All my stuff here. Where I'm gonna go? All my stuff here. My belongings here. My drawers is here. My hats are here. My clothes are here. My suits are here. My shoes are here. My children are here. My wife's here. The fuck I'm gonna leave for? We're gonna be here. And guess what? All her shit here. She gonna be here. But I am gonna sing it one more time. You better call the guy. Call him. You hear me? All right, man. Let's go over to Cali Enigma, man. My fault, Cali, but it's my birthday, dog. Fuck it.